You have to give before you can truly receive. And this is hinted to in the dynamic of Rachel and Leah. You see, he wanted to marry Rachel because Jacob loved her and her beauty, and he saw prophetically what she entailed in terms of her connection to the Holy Temple and all that would come in the future for the Jewish people. So he wanted to marry her, but her father, Lavan, did the switcheroo and married Leah first, because it says in my country, we don't marry off the younger before the older. But this hints to some dynamics of the sefirot, because the older is the older sefirot, meaning the first sefirot. Leah represents Bina, and Rachel represents Malchut. There are many parameters to speak about these sefirot. In this case, I want to speak about the spiritual parameter. Bina is the healing part of creation. She's the aspect of giving for giving's sake. No intention to receive for oneself alone. Altruism. And Rachel represents the fully corrected desire to receive, the correction and transmutation of the ego, where indeed you can receive with perfect intention to give joy to the Creator because He wants to give it to you. And so that's Malchut in her perfected form. That's what Rachel represents in her ideal. That's the goal. And so you need the healing of creation before you can get to the purpose of creation. You need the Leah, the acts of giving, before you can truly receive. And this is hinted to in the words of our sages, particularly in Ethics of the Fathers, Avot, chapter 3, section 9, Rabbi Chanina ben Dosa, who mentions, if your good deeds exceed your wisdom will hold. If your good deeds don't exceed your wisdom, meaning if your wisdom exceeds your good deeds, your wisdom will not hold. The good deeds, the giving to give, the action, behavior to actually serve and support the other, builds within you the internal vessels, the means to actually receive the lights of wisdom which represent the purpose of creation. Before you can truly receive an alignment, you must give. Before you can truly give, I understand you have to receive in a healthy way. I agree. I'm not taking away from that fact. I'm just painting this dynamic as it pertains to our spirituality, assuming we've already done a good amount of inner work on our healthy psychology to believe that you are your essence. So may we all merit to fuse these dynamics of Rachel and Leah, to have both the giving and the aligned receiving.